Oh, hi. It's my birthday. I'm a birthday girl. Are so cute. Thank you. I got it with Palm a while ago because she's like a little freak for squishable plushies. Well, she's just a freak for plushies in general. My spider. Wow. My spider. My little hamster. My birthday. Show off the scuff nails. Oh, fucking god. All right.
Oh my goodness!
They're short. Well, they're not like that short, but this one is the most egregious one. You see how short it is? It broke off like this way. It was like bending this way. So I had to trim my nails. They declawed me. They declawed me. I'm ruined now. I'm gonna sand them down a little bit because they're like, I only cut them. I didn't like round them out. I'm gonna try to do this in the camera. I was gonna paint my nails on stream, so we're gonna do that. Bing bong bing, bing 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 bong. Guys, my hands are really sweaty right now. I don't know if you can tell. Pretty sweaty. It'd be cute to paint your nails like your models. I wish I had more colorful nail polish, but unfortunately I just have black today, so that's what we're gonna do. Of course she only has black. Well, before I cut my nails, I do want to eat because I'm a little hungry. You guys want to see what my dinner is? It might be a little gross. We have here...
Oh my goodness!
Cat food. This is my dinner. I made this like a few hours ago and I didn't finish it all, so I'm gonna finish it. It's rice, tuna, wasabi, and like some pepper, and that's it. Oh, and mayo. I put mayo in it too. It looks gross, but it's good. Trust me. Doesn't look that bad. Girl dinner hours. Yeah, and then I have goldfish. And I have leftover Halloween candy. Okay, you can go away now. You can go away. Guys, you know what I used to eat goldfish with? Nutella. Is that a weird combination? I feel like that's fine. It's kind of tasty. Stir fry? It's not stir fry. Don't give me that much credit. I put rice, tuna, wasabi, and mayo in a bowl and I mixed it. Okay, first things first, before I dig in, I am gonna take out my teeth. Ah. Ugh. Ah. Ah. Ew. Now my teeth are free. She has dentures. That definitely feels like it. I'm gonna put my dinner on display. It's not as good when it's dry. Mayo and rice is diabolical? Nuh-uh. Have you ever had like tuna mayo onigiri? It's delicious. That's how we got the idea to do this in the first place. Bunny and I would take like seaweed chips, we'd put some rice in it, some mayo, tuna, and wasabi, and then we'd eat it like it's like an unrolled onigiri. And then eventually we got so lazy, we just threw it in a bowl, and that's how we eat it. It's so dry. So sad. I can't even taste the wasabi anymore. Really like dry cat food. The ingredients you chose don't sound very appealing, but the dish isn't horrible in principle. Wow, thanks. Thanks, it's my birthday, thanks. You can cook pretty good, but not enough to make what is that? Meringue? Meringue? I don't know. It's more like mashing things together, not cooking. It is cooking! Did I just put like the pork sirloin on the plate raw? I cooked it. I cooked the Brussels sprouts and we cooked the mashed potatoes. That all involves cooking. Not a single one was uncooked. Meringue? Meringue? Is that how you spell meringue? I don't think so. Meringue, maybe? I tried making Japanese pancakes, but it requires Melange. I can't spell it, sorry. You're just confusing me even more. Taking a break from cooking a huge complicated meal for your birthday? Good for you. Nothing wrong with phoning it in sometimes. I can't believe this slander. You're so mean. It's my birthday. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything. What did I do to deserve this? It was bullshit. I just realized I didn't even put anywhere in the title that this is a hand cam stream. I just put birthday and that's it. It's time to dig into some candy. Send her some flan. Yeah! I want flan! Flan for my birthday! God, they look like turds. Look like little turds. Guys, you want a turd? Why are they so hard? It is attacking my saliva. Okay, I might have to take back my ranking of milk duds in my tier list from yesterday. It's not that good. The caramel's fine, but the chocolate is egregious. It's like Tootsie Roll chocolate with caramel, and now it's stuck to my teeth. Get real close to the mic. Here. I don't know if you can hear my saliva, you probably can. Oh god. The chocolate is actually like god-awful. At this point, I'm just like trying to suck it down to get to the caramel. Do you enjoy boba? If so, what kind? I do. I love it. Now, my go-to is usually taro milk tea with tapioca. But more recently, I've been like branching out a bit. And I really like... Oh god, what is it called? What was it called? It was jasmine. Okay, I can't remember, but I've been trying that. I recently tried panda milk tea, which was really delicious. Did they use real pandas? I don't know. Is boba just gusher for adults? Well, the popping boba is similar to that, but like regular tapioca, not really. Just like a chewy ball. I don't like balls in my tea. Well, I don't like balls in my mouth, but you don't see me complaining. I would drink more tea if it had balls in it. I would complain if there was balls in my mouth. Gross. What do you mean gross? Nothing gross about it. You don't like a guy's balls in your mouth? Sounds like a you problem. Ah. Get them stuck in my teeth. Ah. Get out. Stop digging in your teeth when I have to. There's caramel stuck in it. If I see caramel under your nails, I will call it poop and laugh at you on your birthday. Fuck off, bro. Go shit and die. Literally shit and die. I will shit, but I will not die. You can't make me. Watch me. She's the birthday girl. Treat her with respect and chivalry. Exactly. Treat me with respect. I am a woman and it is my birthday. Bow down the power bottom alpha gay. Can that be my official title? That's gonna be my YouTube bio from now on. Happy birthday, love you, Dad. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you so much! I love you. I love you. I love you, my son, or my daughter, or my non-binary child. I love you. First and only time June will be called Dad. Excuse me, you can call me Dad all year round. Wait, I'm supposed to be nice? Sorry, Dad. Yeah, thank you. Where's my respect? I put a roof over your head and food on the table. Here's your food. And this is how you disrespect me in my house? Get out of here. Did you attack a kid? Because I know your unk ass went trick-or-treating. I did not go trick-or-treating. I have the proof. Yesterday, I literally stayed home and I streamed and that's it. That's all I did. Not much else. Was she really streaming? You were there! Yes, I was! No one to corroborate your story. Alright. I see how it is. I'll just end stream here. Don't go, fine. I'll stay. I'll stay because it's my birthday. June, you swear and talk about bodily fluids more than any person, much less any woman I've ever talked to. We are way past using chivalry for you. Brother, I'm gonna break it to you. I'm gonna give you some news, alright? I'm not the only woman that speaks like this. There are plenty of them out there. Some maybe even worse than I am. I think you're just sheltered. The stuff Gigi thinks about on a daily basis would make you throw up. And that's true. I think it's the asexuality. That's what powers up a real freaky individual. They have to put that energy somewhere else. If it's not in their loins, it's gonna just spew out their mouth. Daddy, please stop force-feeding me half an airhead. Alright. Imagine getting bullied so hard you leave your own birthday party. That sounds like me. Oh my god, this is so, like, pungent. Ah! Oh god! The smell is just so strong. I crushed the water bottle. Feminine hands, this is allowed on YouTube. Feminine hands, gay voice, wow, thanks. Thanks, guys. Alright, is it time to paint my nails? I'll use the Lifesavers wrapper to do it. Will we ever get a mouth cam stream? No. No. Kind of hard because, like, my head is positioned in a way where I can't, like, look over it properly. Have one down. Hold on. There. Paint your toenails. My toenails are still painted from before, but I'm too lazy to, like, take off the polish. If I said paint your toenails, she would have yelled at me. Is that an excuse to see feet? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I wouldn't even want to show my feet because, like, right now they feel sweaty. I would show my feet, but they're sweaty. Probably really good at hiding your weirdness in public, June. Well, considering that most people are intimidated and scared of me, plus I'm not, like, the most social person when it comes to people I don't know. I'm pretty shy. Pretty shy XD. I always feel awkward starting conversations when no one has prompted me. Like, I'm a good responder. If I don't know, like, what conversation to have with you or where to even begin with that, I'm probably just not gonna say anything. It's not that I don't want to talk to you or that I think little of you, it's just that I just don't know what to talk about, or I don't like making small talk because it's kind of awkward. You don't seem very scary. Well, I'm actually, like, not, you know, that's the thing. Me just being myself, I'm pretty, like, bubbly and excitable. A little wacky, a little kooky. But in public, I don't really act like that. I just act loose. So people just kind of assume I'm too cool for them. Like, no, I'm, like, not at all. I'm really stupid. I promise. Now to not touch anything for who knows how long. I'm just gonna leave my hands here and let them dry. What's your resting face like? I don't know, I think it looks pretty uninviting. I mean, it doesn't help that, like, my eyes and my eyebrows are a little downturned, so it looks like I'm unamused all the time. The radiance of a power bottom. Sure, we'll call it that. June, you are too cool? I don't know. I don't know about that. Reminds me of the Peter Griffin clip where he's typing with the ultra long nails. Can you turn on Family Guy funny moments, please? No! It's my birthday! Am I not entertaining enough for you? Do you know what D&D is? What the fuck kind of question is that? Yes, I know what D&D is. I play Baldur's Gate, of course I know. Are you also an a-hole? Where's that coming from? It's my birthday. But yes, I am one big gaping asshole, ready to burst. Can you pet your model? She deserves it. Where am I? Right here. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Good job, me. Good job for doing your best. Stream has become quite literally watching paint dry, but at least the wall has personality. Wow, thanks! I think. I believe it's called selfish content. At least that's what another YouTuber called before. That's a pretty good term. I feel like most of the time my stuff here is just selfish content. Like, I just do whatever I want. But I think that's what you guys want, you know? Because if I was doing stuff that I don't want, then it wouldn't be fun. That's why we watch Exactly. Alright, next stream, I'm gonna stream myself shitting. And you're gonna have to watch. It'll be fun, promise. I won't show the toilet, but I'll show the poop. Guess where I'll be shitting? It won't be in the bathroom. I'm a not. June detonates another public bathroom. God, you have explosive shits once in a public bathroom and now suddenly that's all you're known for. Your Oshi mark is a toilet, so it makes sense. And that's just how it is. It's how it is on this bitch of an earth. Born to shit. Forced to record yourself shitting. The cleaning lady had to be rushed to the hospital afterwards. That's not true! It's like tracking a serial shitter. No, there was, I think there was one guy in Bunny's high school, I think, where... Was it high school? I don't know, don't quote me on this, I could be totally wrong. But, like, someone had taken a shit in the vending machine. Not just once, but a few times. And he was known as the serial shitter. How do you even do that? I don't know! No one knows! He's still at large. I think they caught him, I don't know. Surprised June doesn't have long nails. I thought June would be the type to scratch things. It's cause I was declawed! I usually do have longer nails than this. This is what originally made YouTube so successful. June authenticity. The internet has been lacking that as of lately. Yeah, I agree. A lot of the creators I follow nowadays, they're authentic with their content. You know, they just do what they like to make. And I think what really puts me off of someone is like doing stuff for analytics or for viewership, things of that nature. I know, like, you know, when you do put effort into marketing and advertisement, that it does help you grow. But at the same time, like, I'm so anti-ads because, like, 99% of the time, an ad is using specific tactics to manipulate your brain into wanting to purchase something you're offering them, right? I'm just not a fan of that. I don't like content brain, you know what I mean? Like, my whole purpose of doing stuff is that I like creating things. I like making art. I like playing games. I like doing stuff. I like to entertain. And not once do, like, I wake up in the morning and think, I have to post this so that my engagement goes up. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Luckily, I'm autistic, so ads don't work on me. I always wanted you to stream more, but I don't want this to feel like a job or obligation. I want you to stream because you want to. It's not that I don't want to stream more during the week. I do. It's just that, you know, having a regular day job kind of makes it more difficult to have the time to do that, you know? You know, I could, in theory, stream every day or every other day after work and be fine. That's also sacrificing my personal time, my downtime, and the time I spend with the people in my life. And that one is probably the biggest one for me. Most of the time, when I ask myself, like, do I want to stream today? If the answer is no, it's because, like, no, because I want to just, like, spend today with my partner. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, I just would prefer to spend that time with the people in my life and enjoy their company. I've had a lot of friends come and go. Like, I don't want to easily let go of people anymore, you know? I've moved around a lot, you know, swapped schools a ton, and didn't necessarily have, like, forever friends. I mean, I have, like, a few people in mind. I mean, one I still, you know, am in contact with, but then the rest is just, like, you know, Instagram, you know? You know, nowadays, I like to spend as much time as I can with the people in my life, because I don't know when they'll be gone, you know? It's very dark, but it's true. It is difficult if your passion project doesn't have people watch it. isn't always a financial reward for doing that. I was thinking about this a lot too. You know, I say my original point, but I also agree that like making stuff or doing stuff is not easy if there is no income to it, obviously. And a lot of times when I think about a project I want to do, not for like anybody in particular, but just for myself, you know, I have all these ideas and things that make me excited to do it. But then at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, do I want to dedicate a lot of time and energy into this just for zero reward, you know? I mean, it sucks to say, but, you know, when you're this old, when you're 40 years old, when you're 40 years old like me, it's not like I don't want to create, it's that how do I want to section off my time? Because now the days feel shorter, and I have to debate with myself of what am I gonna do today? Like, how am I gonna spend today? Am I gonna work on this? Am I gonna not do anything? Am I going to invest all my time into, let's say, an animation where it takes like months and months to do, and then I post it and I don't get much like back from it? It's a hard decision to make. So all of that being said, you know, you have to have a foundation of wanting to create because you like doing it. And whether or not you want to pursue an income for it later on, like, do whatever you want. Just know that your stuff has more value to other people if it comes from within. Yeah. We want original ideas, right? What about clippers and reaction videos? Every type of I say content for a lack of a better term. Every type of content has its purpose, you know? Clippers are great because it's a lot of work to find all these moments in like really long streams and make like small compilations for it. Plus the streamer or other content creator like gets more attention, I guess, from seeing those, because a lot of times no one's gonna want to click through an entire stream and watch it to determine whether or not they like this person. Plus, there's not a lot of people that just watch streams in general. Most of the time, people just prefer short form content. So it's kind of branching that, like, preference, you know? Streamers are humans too. They have their own lives and choose what they want to do as much as anyone else. It's true. I don't ever want to give anybody the impression that they deserve my time. Not in a mean way, but like, you know, you want to have that like boundary there where you're happy with what you get and you don't push for more because it's not your place to tell someone to do something. If you tell someone like, hey, can you draw me? I'll give you a chocolate bar. Like, I don't want your goddamn chocolate bar. God. Here, well. Hey guys, I'm the pumpkin spider. Hold on, I'm gonna wipe my greasy forehead. I think it's pretty dry, right? But I'll say it's dry so we can move on to our next activity. I have this. It's like a kid's coloring book. They got like stickers, pre-made stickers for the nails, and you just stick them on. I did a few already. Very cute. I kind of want to do this Jedi K girl first. These are my colored pencils that... Oh my god, wait, some of these aren't even sharpened. Uh-oh. Do I have a sharpener around here? Oh, sorry, I bumped into you. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's not here. I have to go upstairs and grab my other pouch. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry for the wait. I found a pencil sharpener. Not mine, but a pencil sharpener. A pencil sharpener. Also, I did totally fuck up my nails. There's like... You probably can't see them very well, but there is like scuff marks on them now. Why I hate painting my nails. They never fecking dry. What the hell are we talking about? What is this? What is that? Ear? That's what I think too, but like, bro, she's got some weird ears. Who here has got some weird ears? Most of my childhood, all the adults would make fun of me and call me like elephant ears or like Dumbo. Which, by the way, I don't have prominent ears. So they legit were just making fun of me for no reason. Well, obviously, even if I did have prominent ears, there's no like justification to make fun of me. But they like were trying so hard to instill an insecurity in me. I was like a kid when they were saying this shit. Only very normal ears for me. Nobody has mentioned it, at least. Well, that's what they'd want you to think, you know? Secretly, behind the scenes, they're talking shit about you. If I don't hear about it, I don't care. Well, it's a shocker to me that you can't hear about it with those supersonic hearing ears of yours. What? Hearing ears. Nice nails, thank you. Are you talking about mine or the stickers? Big ears aren't nearly as bad as what you have, June. I think you had a stroke or something. Should we call 911? No, I'm fine, bro. It's my birthday. I'm just cracked up. I took crack before I started this stream. For clarification, I do crack.
Huh?
For clarification, that is a joke. I don't do crack. Only on my birthday. I want crack. Crack for my birthday. Here's your pencil sharpening ASMR. Ew, oh god, there's like shit everywhere. Ooh, this is a different tip color than I was expecting. That's what she said. Best ice cream flavor? It's a tough one. I probably would say vanilla. Because, like, I know, again, basic, however, it is fucking goated, alright? There's never a bad time for vanilla. I didn't know you could be this boring. I guess you can't be perfect. Hey, vanilla is not boring, alright? Vanilla is fucking delicious. That's like saying, oh, you eat pizza? That's kind of boring. Like, fuck you! How dare you? This Neapolitan hair. Is this Neapolitan? Am I going crazy? Is that what it's called? I want to eat her hair. Please let me. I was literally typing June's the kind of girl that just like vanilla. It's not that, like, I only like vanilla. I mean, vanilla was always my favorite since I was younger. But I like mint. I like strawberry. Strawberry's very good. I like cherry. Black cherry ice cream is delicious. There's nothing wrong with vanilla. Vanilla is probably the most versatile flavor there is. Yeah, exactly. See? It is versatile. That's why I like it. I relate to vanilla. You relate because it's as white as you. Thanks. Thanks! Normalize putting ribbons in Med's hair. Men's hair. Ribbons are very cute. Normalize people dressing however the fuck they want to dress. Without fear of judgment. I worry all the time about people judging me for my outfit. Every time I overdress, everybody walks in with fucking sweatpants on. And every time I'm wearing sweatpants myself, everyone's wearing ballroom dresses. Think that's just anxiety? Yeah, it probably is. On the topic of anxiety, guess what I started recently? I finally pussied up and started therapy. You know. Originally, my fear of wanting to start, like a few things. One was like, oh, do I even need it, you know? Can I just, like, deal with this on my own? Or, oh, what if the therapist determines that, oh, I don't need it? Or that it's not for me? I don't know. I just felt, like, embarrassed. Not, like, getting the therapy is not the embarrassing part. It's more of just, like, the, like, sharing your thoughts and feelings. But during my first session, you know, I was proven pretty wrong. Obviously. They didn't make sense to begin with. You know, it made me feel a bit better hearing that a lot of my anxieties to be validated. And that, like, there is a reason why they're there. But ultimately, my reason for wanting to start after, like, putting it off for so long you know, that thought of like, oh, well, can't I just like deal with it? Like, I've been dealing with it. I've been dealing with it for years on my own, and it hasn't gotten any better. It's only gotten worse over time, obviously, because it's being untreated, you know? So I'm making an active effort to continue doing it. I think everyone needs therapy. Just talking openly about your feelings is healthy. I agree. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that probably severely need therapy, but might not ever get it. Hello, stranger, here are my innermost thoughts and fears. Yeah, exactly that. Is like, I feel like I'm literally trauma dumping on my therapist, but that is her job, you know? But yeah, if you think you need therapy, but you're afraid to start, at least try. At least you can say you tried, you know? God, why do I keep sharpening these like weapons? My God, I could kill someone with this. I'm gonna poke her in her eye. Dead. She died. Can you give her yellow teeth? Why? Because she smokes crack? No! She doesn't smoke crack. Is watching streamers and YouTube videos an adequate substitute for real friends? Well, it depends on what you're looking for in friendships. If it's as much as you're getting from a YouTuber or streamer, fine, but just know that, you know, that relationship is not gonna go very far. There's no shame in feeling like connection or a sense of belonging from, you know, watching someone. But just don't let it go too far. It's a good supplement. Yeah, so if you just need like some form of human attention and that comes from a streamer, fine. Again, there are boundaries. Motherfuckers will hear their Oshi say that and think she's not talking about me though. Weird to think about the people out there that do think that they have control over what their Oshi does. They're like, you need to stop hanging out with this person. Or you need to hang out more with this person. You're neglecting them. Motherfucker, like, I'm sorry, do you know them? Are you in their life to know what's going on? Would you say that to a stranger? No, you wouldn't. I want it now! Jim, were you the type of girl to draw a little mustache on your pinky and hold it up to your lip? I don't know why I randomly remember that. I mean, I might have done it once. I don't know. That's very hipster. Very hipster thing to do. Just made it purple. I actually meant to go. Heck, now it's ruined! Rah! You blew it! She's got purple neck disease. Fucking hell, I hate when this happens. Fuck off. Like, why does it break like that? God, like, why does it break? Help me. This is the best I can do. I'm just shading the collar. That it looks like what it's supposed to look like, which is shadow. Ow, ow, I'm getting fucking splinters from this shit. It doesn't really look like shadow. Maybe if I dull up the neck a bit. I think I'm just giving her jaundice now. No! God fucking, why? Why now? Does that look better? Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe a better blue? Let me just color in the shirt first and then... Ooh, this would look nice, right? It looks a lot more blue in the camera, but in real life it's a bit more purple. This is a very bright color. Why does it look so blue in the... Probably because I have fucking color adjustment on. It like... Oh my god, it looks so blue in the camera! I promise it looks more purple. It looks way more purple than this. That's like blue blue. Gina, I think you're colorblind. No, it's purple! In real life, it's purple! I'll take a picture for you later so I can prove to you that it's purple. God, it's so blue in the camera. I lowered the saturation a bit. I upped the contrast. The hue might be shifted slightly. Like, I adjusted it to make it look better for streaming purposes. Believe me when I say, this tablecloth IRL is a lot more pink than on screen. No way that's pink! It literally is! Table looks white, your reds are really low. Show you what real red is when I stick my hand up your anus and pull out your heart. Then we'll see who's red. It'd be more efficient to go through the mouth than the ass. No, I like going to the ass. The ass is my favorite place to be. Home is where the ass is, exactly. If there's no ass, I pass. There's the... God, it really doesn't look good as blue, but I promise you it's very purple on my side. I like it as blue. Really? It's not like terrible, but it's interesting to say the least. Contrasts well with the pastels. Interesting. I have a question for you. At any point, has my head poked through? I don't think it did. Your head in the camera? If so, no. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. No head on cam, but I wasn't looking the entire time. So no head? We didn't see your bald spot, don't worry. Frick off, bro. This looks purple. It does. I don't know why this purple looks more purple than this purple. You said you changed it so it's better for streaming. What did you mean by that? So that, like, my hands didn't look like goblin hands, bro. Like, the colors were, like, way too complex on my hands. It made it look like my hands were sickly. Oh my god, look at the indent on my ring finger. Oh god. This is how I hold my pencil. Girl, we want the goblin hands? No, you don't. You say you do, but in reality, you do not. Are you a clown in the thumbnail because of birthday clowns? Am I dense? Not really. I mean, don't give me too much credit. I didn't think about that too much. I was sketching, and then the way that the sketch was coming out, I'm like, yeah, clown, I guess. Clown it is. But hey, it works. What do we just talk about sincerity being important? Show your goblin hands. Oh my god! You give her a kiss, please? Okay? Wow. There. What do you think about that? Not the direction I thought I was gonna take this drawing. But it's okay. Alright, do you want me to turn off the filter? Reveal time. See how dark it is? See, this is why I put the thing on. It doesn't show the true colors, though. U-shift. It looks like... like that? Looks like that in real life. This is more accurate. Look, my crusty, sunburnt hand. Oh my god. See how much yellow is in my hand with this, like, color balance? It's like I have jaundice. That's on screen. It says IRL. Wouldn't have even noticed your hand color. Well, I noticed, so. Your hand is fine. Fuck you. Take my jaundice-colored hand. We're going back to reality. See how much better my hand looks when I'm flipping you off now? I think from a distance, this looks pretty okay. Not bad. The dress I might have done differently. Like if I just like covered up, like just this part. That looks cute, right? That looks cute. Cute baby hands are cute regardless of the gesture. The fuck do you say about my baby hands? I'll fucking kill you! Alright, with that note, I think I'll leave it here for tonight. I had a lot of fun today. I had fun just chilling, coloring, real sleepover type shit. Just a chill way to end the night. I'll bring back our little spider friend. Had a very fun birthday. I look forward to the next birthday for whatever antics we get up to. Alright, good night everybody, bye!
2020 was 13 years ago? Let that sink in. Ugh. No, it wasn't. Why did I believe you for a second? It wasn't 13 years ago. I can math better.